Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is Mr. Dogboat333, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Cold War, the Iron Curtain as the Republic of Korea. In the last video, we continued our offensive into North Korea. Fortunately, China began their offensive into South Korea, which is us. And that's not good, needless to say. We need heavy towed artillery, amphibious mechanized videos. We need heavy towed artillery for that. Which I got. Going to use some petrochemicals. Sure, I could probably trade petrochemicals if I wanted to. You have the United Nations over there. Trade petrochemicals. That was a little confusing, but I know what they were going for now. Well, there we go. See if we can't force an attack here. Nice, nice. Japan wants to send us some equipment. I will take that in a second. There's a lot of troops moving in there right now. Come on, encirclement, please. That's what I'm hoping for. But there's 27 units there. Which, holy shit. Number one. Number two. There are more units just stacked there of Chinese infantry than there are in our entire army. Go to the tile above if you can. Not a bad idea, but I think we're also starting to push back. Oh. Well, good news is that none of our men are in there. The bad news is that all the capable fighting forces are trapped in there now. Yeah. Huh. Working on focused. Let's get the removal of Japanese influence. Every aspect of Japanese culture, language, doctrine, and influence must be removed from the ROK, be it in our government, or in our military, or even our education system. We must be free from the shackles of our former masters. Well, probably going to be free from our capitalist masters coming up here soon, but we don't want that. We do not want that at all. That. The Republic reports have spread that Kim Il-sung holds generals trained by the Chinese Communists responsible for recent military setbacks. This open challenge to the Yan'an faction, which consists of pro-Chinese Communist leaders. This group has strong ties with Chinese Communists and dominate the military leadership. Following these generals, Kim is expected to purge a number of these generals and place them with his own loyalists. Chinese Communist leadership is said to be displeased with the situation. Interesting. Let's get shellates. Let's crush old landowners. The old Japanese-era landowners must forfeit the vast holdings to the government to equally divide. If they do not comply, we will be dealt with accordingly. Yeah, this isn't really gonna be going anywhere anytime soon. We'll liquidate these guys, I guess. Why not? But Rosenbergs have been found guilty. Second exiled. Options available. Get delay going. And then, yeah. This is, I think it's going a little bit better. We're being pushed back. But not as badly as, I think historically it happened, so you know, it's okay. Special prisons and internment centers must be constructed for the members of society who disagree with the ideals of a state and must be corrected in their ways. We'll use our new correctional facilities to teach a lesson, provide labor to our industry. Every casualty is worse than IRL because of encirclement. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. pushes that we can. Take this back. Might end up pushing through, take this back. Or not, evidently. Some modern landlines. Silent coup. Again, Spanish isolation going. We're actually making some pushes, it looks like. Actually, this is going okay. Knock on wood. Let's establish the Bodo League. And then, yeah. We'll go ahead and establish the Bodo League. The President Rees authorized the creation of the Bodo League, a re-education movement aimed at preventing the execution of suspected communists and sympathizers of the government. So I think we might want to go ahead, focus on the Sarawon front, and then see if we can't push into and retake Pyongyang. I think that honestly might be our best bet. We can take Sarawon, maybe push into Pyongyang. Might be able to get a somewhat favorable peace deal. Maybe more favorable than it was in our timeline. I don't exactly know how all this is going to work out entirely. Another peace in Burma, look at that. They're such fans of the peace process in Burma. Either that or they really want to keep fighting. Greece's close alliance and cooperation with the U.S. has preserved its independence since the turbulent 1940s. Greek people have dealt with occupation forces from Italy, Germany, and the UK. In addition, the nation has only recently come out of a civil war, which saw the defeat of Greek communists. The outbreak of the Korean War has seen the United States call on all of its friends and allies to contribute to the cause. Many cabinet and senior military officials believe Greece should offer equipment and men to demonstrate its commitment to American allies and anti-communism. However, many politicians and everyday Greeks are of the opinion the country's too war-weary, should not be involved in foreign wars. However, after close negotiations with party members and political allies, the Greek Prime Minister was able to convince them to support a Greek intervention in Korea. The Greek military is now drawing up the options with their American counterparts on how Greece can contribute to the struggle against communism in Korea. Supporters of the intervention say, like the Greeks, the South Koreans are victims of communist aggression. It's only fitting the Greeks have come to aid them in their desperate defense. Thanks, Greece. Arthur addresses Congress. Old soldiers never die. Yep. MacArthur. Tricky General you. These guys are horribly equipped equipment-wise. So I feel like if we keep holding out for long enough, we'll probably have some sort of a benefit. Let's go and declare martial law. The rising threat coming from North Korea and the People's Republic of China, the RK, must be in state of readiness without influence from outside rogue forces. Martial law must be declared as soon as possible to minimize internal threats. Like, we're not doing the best equipment-wise either, in all fairness, but I think we're starting to catch up a little bit. We'll get working on some stuff over there. Get better artillery, perhaps. Yeah. Here we go. It's all coming together. We're starting to get some little moves over here. We're making some gains, but not so much anymore. But, I mean, this is a pure war of attrition. It's not gonna make any major progress anytime soon, I think. But we're doing something, I think. So sometimes that's all you can take. That's all you need. But I'm going to leave it there, folks. Thanks for watching. Like if you liked, dislike if you didn't. Leave any comments, feedback down in the comment section below. I read all the comments again. Appreciate any all feedback you might have for me. Check out my various links down in the description box below. Hit the sub button if you want to keep up to date with uploads, weekdays, as well as occasionally Saturdays. And, yeah. Thank you all for watching, my friends. My name has been Mr. DB333. I'll see you all next time. Bye.